And don't forget about the mid-range either, as Paul gets 2 cracks at it and makes the second. The Thunder coming off of the game on Thursday night, and it looked like Booker took it away from Dort. And Booker, instead of driving to the rim, will pull up for the straightaway 3, and that is the NBA in 2023. Extra defender coming over and then have the wherewithal to find the open man. In that case, it was Dort, who missed the 3. Biyombo never looked like he had clean control of the basketball and still points. SGA dribbled it off of his foot. Booker this time hip to hip with Dort, stops and puts it in. Scoring on the regular, also playing defense at a high level. There's the kick over, and it's Wainwright, little flat on the 3. Biyombo getting up there, that's going to be an and one. 11-0 spurt by Phoenix. It's a 14-10 game. Okogie run off the three-point line. Instead will drive and then takes the bump midair from Jalen Williams and then spins it home. Giddey's pass deflected, there's another steal. Paul's going to ship it up. Okogie caught it in stride and avoids Jalen Williams, and he lays it up and in.
That's one of the things you can adjust and make an adjustment on. There's Booker's game right there at mid-range. Now
he was feeling it even in shoot-around earlier that day, and it carried over into the game. That doesn't always happen. Is Shamet open, flat, and he got the friendly hop off the front of the rim. So all of last season with the torn ACL, came back, played well for Phoenix in the early part of the season. Is Ross. It's not a 3. He is already into double digits. Terrence Ross again. So here we go. Blow for blow. It's Ross and Isaiah Joe exchanging 3.
A gift on the flight from Toronto back to Oklahoma City, because I felt like I'd be calling out a lot of times. So me and Lawson are cool right now.
And Baisley climbs the ladder on that slam. Sure was watching his Arkansas Razorbacks yesterday. Booker did not take the shot, and he got the flyby, and that opened up even more space for Booker. He was spotted up on the sideline. Booker veers back inside, hangs in the air, and then goes with the left hand. Devin Booker now with 16 in the game. There, Michael, did he actually clip him? As Booker bounces off of Lou Dort, who hits the deck. Don't see that very often.
The Suns have came out swinging here in this third quarter.
Boy, there is Chris Paul. And before Biyombo came over to help out, Paul, the 3-on-3, Booker turns the corner in the reverse. Devin Booker giving Phoenix the offense when the Suns needed. And it looked like Biyombo stayed tall, according to Bill Kennedy. Booker spinning, fading, tough shot, takes the contact plus the foul. Devin Booker. The Thunder have been able to stay the course here in the third quarter. Booker once again baseline, and he has had the answer all night long. Devin Booker. Booker, a little hostage dribble, lost it, got it back, somehow down to Landale, and Jock Landale on the backside gets fouled. Bradley is. I did not know that he was scoreless, and yet he has found a way. Look at the rebounds, you look at the assists, as Devin Booker. That is such a high difficulty shot. Payne had it knocked away, and now there's time for OKC on the turnover. Shea checks it, goes right to the cup, banks it home! And the foul! Sarge ran right into trouble. Turns it over, trying to dribble the basketball. Ross, little Euro step, and the flick, and the finger roll is good. As Phoenix's offense has completely dried up. Shea around the screen, floats it up, and it continues. This time it's Josh Giddey, the beneficiary.
Done a great job of slowing down that high-powered offense while stepping up theirs.
Being familiar with the Brooklyn game, SGA got to his spot below the free throw line. He's got 2 more. The Thunder had to dissolve a 16-point deficit. That ball off the foot. Wiggins able to track it down. Paul the last man. Wiggins right to the rack for another bucket.
And then the haymakers that have come in here in this fourth quarter by the Thunder.
The threes have dried up for Phoenix as well. Just 2 threes as Booker, hard take right to the cup. Shea keeps possession, pulls up right over Craig, not a problem. 36. Forcing the ball out of his hands. The Suns haven't been able to get any kind of offensive rhythm. Booker down the lane. He's going to get the jam. He gives the game clock a little check. He bounces off of Giddey. Up top to Booker. Booker, free throw line, off balance. Devin Booker, tough shot.
All you need to do is just get a stop here.
Certainly don't want to foul as Booker has to make a decision. He wants to drive, does so into traffic, and Devin Booker off the rack. Yeah, they played the second fewest clutch games in the NBA on the season. No timeouts left. Booker got free, corner three, got it to go with 7.8 seconds left, and the Suns not going away yet. Booker off balance, misses wide right, and his big game is not enough as Oklahoma City blows right by the Suns in the fourth quarter to take them down 124-120.